on a stubborn carburetor that's been on here for 50 years, then what's going to stop you from pulling your hair out? This awesome hat from pricecustoms.com, and you can get you a shirt, decal. So make sure you go to pricecustoms.com and get you one today, because this is the only thing keeping me sane. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a super exciting video because we're going to be doing the Icon versus Craftsman V series. So we went and picked this up just for this video because I'm like, I want to test them out, compare the two, because
this is supposed to be their professional.
This is like their professional line, and Icon is Harbor Freight's professional line. So we're going to start out by unboxing this stuff right here real quick and let you guys see the first looks of with us. So of course we saw it in store, but we haven't saw the sockets at all.
No.
Okay, we got
that was very easy to unbox.
Yeah, that is.
Hunter got the smallest one because he
I like the little stubby stuff, which we have an Icon one that's just a little bit bigger, so it's close enough to compare.
Yeah, I mean the biggest comparisons you'll see.
Yeah, we have.
We don't know how these sockets are.
No, we have no clue at all.
But we had to waste the money to see.
Is it a waste of money?
I don't know. We'll see.
That's the thing we'll find out.
Can we take them back? No, no, we'll keep them.
They got warranty though. That's a good thing.
Is it a lifetime warranty?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, same as Icon then. But I wonder if it's as easy as dealing with Icon.
I think you just take it into Lowe's and that's it.
Oh, guys, this come from Lowe's, not Harbor Freight.
But bam.
Dude, the little tray looks good.
It does look good. So I guess we're going to get out the Icon stuff and start comparing. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, I got the our Icon set out right here. But before we get into the Icon, I want to talk about this Craftsman V series, but I'm super excited about it. Because, I mean, we have the old
I've never even heard of it. Well,
we have the old V series, just not the new V series.
Yeah, and Craftsman, there for a while, we just did not, we went too far into their stuff.
Good, but like when they went to the newer stuff, it wasn't that good. So let's start off with these sockets. Look at this. We'll get an up close view of that.
I like that carrying thing.
And what's cool is it's magnetic, so boom.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh no, it broke.
Well, guys, now you know.
That's one way to test it out. It broke already.
Are you kidding me?
It's just hot glued on there, but it already broke.
Well, stick it back on there. We'll hot glue it back.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well,
hey, at least we found that out. Now let's look at these sockets. I mean, they look pretty good. They look pretty shallow.
Is this 6-point?
Yeah, 6-point. So 6-point sockets, and I mean, they feel really good. I don't know what they're made out of. It normally says on it, but it don't say. I might have to look that up. But I mean, the holder I did like until
that happened, but it barely had any glue. I could fix that.
So what are you thinking about these sockets?
The sockets look okay.
They feel pretty good. Let's see what sizes they range from. I think it says on the box, so I don't have to read the individual. Okay, it goes from, it's 3/16, 7/32, quarter drive, 9/32, 5/16, 11/32, 3/8, 7/16, half inch, and 9/16. So that's a pretty good 10-piece set. And let me read what it says on here. Made by Stanley Black & Decker, of course. And it says anti-slip socket grooves for heavy lubricated
What does that mean?
I guess these little grooves right here on the inside.
Keeps it from slipping?
Yeah. So let's talk about this ratchet. Now this ratchet feels pretty good.
Hunter got the shorter one because he likes...
I like this stubby, and it was the only quarter drive they had in store.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, because the other ones were 3/8 and half inch. And we don't have...
Well, we want to try it on...
But we want to try it on the quarter drive. And so if you look... Let's show it really up close. It's a sealed head design, so getting a rebuild kit, you probably just have to get a new ratchet. And it has a nice rubber grip on that fillet. What do you think?
Oh, wow. That feels really good.
It feels real good. And then the selector actually feels very solid. You know, a lot of them have a lot of play. That one does not at all.
There's no play. I like it.
So I mean, so far I like this set. Let's listen to it.
Sounds pretty good. How many teeth do you think that is?
I think it might be 96. I think that's what it said on the website, but it don't say on the box or anything, so I don't know for sure. But I mean, I can always look it up later. But I mean, it feels pretty smooth in hand. We'll have to test it out on some bolts and then test out the sockets and see how well they fit up.
And we'll see how good a slip they are.
But I mean, so far so good. And it feels pretty smooth. There's a little catch up on the swivel. But I mean, not bad.
Not bad at all.
But I love this rubber grip.
The grip is probably...
I mean, it's perfect size.
The selector and the grip is probably my two favorite things so far.
Well, the holder was.
Until that happened.
Which that's an easy
See,
fix,
you can see it's very little bit of glue they put on that.
But still, you shouldn't have to fix something
brand new.
Brand new. I mean, that's brand new.
I mean, you haven't seen us open the box.
And then, so you want to move on to the Icon and talk about it? So theirs comes with this case right here. Plastic blow molded case. It takes up a lot of room. And
it's kind of like not that strong.
It's not, but I mean, it holds your sockets okay. I mean, you can't put it to anything because it's just plastic and it'll fall out. But I mean, not bad if you like that style organizing. Which this has that groove design as well. It's 6-point.
Yep.
Which they make this one look just like the Snap-on, like the shape of it and everything.
Yeah. Because
they try to compete with Snap-on. That's their people.
See, these both are supposed to be professional.
They're a professional line of that brand.
Yeah.
Like the Icon is a professional of Harbor Freight, and the Craftsman V series is a professional of Craftsman.
Yeah.
Because the other Craftsman, we have some of it, and I don't like it.
No.
And then here's the quarter drive flex head, which it feels pretty good too.
Hold on. Hold this one.
Oh, we're not comparing yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not yet.
And then we have, this one is not a sealed head design. And
so you can get a repair kit.
You can get a repair kit, and it's a 90 tooth. Even though you wouldn't have to get a repair kit, you could just go get a new one. But it does have the capability.
Well, that's one thing about that one too. It's the same lifetime warranty, right?
Yes, it is. But I'm saying if you needed a repair kit, you could get it for this. Or you can open this up and lubricate it if it starts getting dry.
Right.
That one you cannot, which we're not comparing yet, so sorry. But I mean,
it's hard not to.
It's hard not to because they're both here. The handle feels okay. I don't like the plastic feeling on it.
Yeah, down here.
Yeah, like the black parts.
Yeah.
But the red part actually feels pretty good.
It's a good looking too.
The selector feels a little weak.
I mean, it's still
good, but it feels not as strong.
It's pretty good though.
It's not terrible. I like Harbor Freight. And the Icon series is really nice. We have tons of their stuff. And then let's listen to this one.
Sounds pretty good.
It does, and it feels smooth.
Here, let me hold it and you turn it in my hand.
Feels pretty smooth.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now we got to get to the important part. Pricing, which I forgot to talk about on the Craftsman. So let me go back to it for a second.
Well, yeah.
Just so I can talk about the price.
Yeah.
So I forgot to say. For this ratchet and these sockets was $103. Which surprised me. I was like, holy. Like, that was a lot of money. I'm like, holy crap. What am I going to do? That's a lot of money. It surprised me because I was like...
But guys, we're doing this for you to let you know about the Craftsman V series and honestly, your opinions about it down below.
But honestly, that isn't that bad compared to...
No.
That's a price of one ratchet of Snap-on.
Yeah,
like, I'll
not
show
even.
You. Yeah, it's the price of this ratchet right here.
Yeah, how much was that ratchet?
$110. So...
That was cheaper.
That was cheaper than one ratchet of Snap-on.
Yeah, because this one you got me for Father's Day.
Yep.
Was 110.
So I mean, it's cheaper than Snap-on, but it's still kind of expensive compared to other tools.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is supposed to be their pro line, so. But with the Icon Pro line, I can't remember like how it's priced, like just for the two. But I haven't figured out if you get the deep well sockets with this set. So if you get the deep well, the shallow, and the ratchet, you're at $122.
Wow.
So a lot more bang for your buck. That is one thing to think about. So I mean, now let's let's jump to comparing these, or you want to do a little test on them?
Let's get some nuts and bolts and see
Test
how
it
they
out.
do. I mean, so let's get
Sounds
to
good
it.
to me.
All right, guys, on this test, we have had this old intake and carburetor for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about, we need to take this carburetor off anyways, and if anyone needs it, I don't know what it is exactly, but just hit us up and we'll help you
See
out.
if we can work something out.
Yeah, because that's an old carburetor. We don't have nothing to go on.
No.
But
We want to
so
give a
we're
World
gonna use
War
this
application.
Yeah, this is something you will be working on more than likely. So we're going to use the same extension on both because we don't have an extension of each. I think we do have the icon, but we're going to use one Pittsburgh that's not either one of these.
Yep.
So it's just an extension. So we got a 1/2 inch of the Craftsman V series.
Yep.
It does look pretty good.
It does look good.
And then oh my gosh, that thing's so little.
It
The
feels
one
good.
thing is you cannot compare about these
Is the leverage.
Leverage,
It's more of the
because-
feel of the ratcheting.
Gosh,
Is what we're
I've
comparing.
not really felt this.
I know, but that's what we're comparing. Is
Yeah.
the feeling, not the leverage of breakaway
Yeah,
power.
well, because
That's not fair.
That's not fair at all. Oh gosh, it went on good. Now, if you could hold on to this, Hunter.
That socket feels like it holds pretty good.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's see if a quarter can do it. Oh.
It did, or you broke it? Yeah, it did.
It did it.
Hey,
that
little thing.
little thing stuff.
Yeah.
Can you
that
believe
surprised
it?
me.
Man, it's pretty smooth. Listen to it.
Does it feel smooth?
Yeah, it feels great. Great, dude. Look at that.
I think you got it. Yep. Hey, it held the nut in there.
Real nice. It held it in there very nice. Come out easy when you tap it.
Hey.
Hey, that's a plus so far. So the V series, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get the icon for you.
I'm gonna turn this thing around because there's only access to 2 of these on each side of that. We'll have
that
to
you can use a socket on.
Yeah, that we'll have to use a wrench on the rest. So
Here's the icon,
which has more leverage for sure.
Yes. And then here's the socket.
I like how this says off and on.
That is a cool thing.
I do like that.
If you don't know.
If you don't know, but I mean,
Or don't want to think about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, you ready? Hold on to that side too. Oh, well, that one.
But you can't compare leverage. That's the thing.
That one was not as tight. There's
Yeah,
no
and
way.
you can't compare leverage because it's longer. You're supposed to use the ratchet to see how it feels.
I did. It feels good, and it feels good. I just like hearing the sound too. Okay, did you see that?
Yep.
What?
It did that time. Hey, so.
Hey, so that's good. So far, that's pretty good. So let's try something else
We got the 9/16.
without an extension.
Yep, spin it around.
Whoops. And I'll start out with the icon.
Yep, and I'll give you the 9/16 right here.
Does that fit it? Yeah. I'll start right there.
Yeah, I just had to get it in camera angle. Let me go wide angle so we can see.
All right. Let's see what this icon's made of. Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Thank gosh there's lifetime warranty on these things.
Because
Because that's not going to break loose.
no.
Okay. Well, you know, I don't know how long these things have been on.
I mean, that's probably torqued down too.
Yeah.
And we're trying to use a quarter drive. Now try the Craftsman.
I don't know, dude.
Hey, it's worth trying. What's the worst that can happen? It breaks.
Break it.
And then you get a new one. Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Don't tell me that. It did.
Is it really? Are you tightening it or loosening it?
Hold on, I'm listening, I think. This one,
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
loosening.
it moved. I turned it so far. Or was that just the thing slipping?
I don't know.
It's turning it.
It's turning, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Let's try it up on this one since the icon did not even budget.
Okay.
If this little thing, no.
No, they're just too tight.
Okay, won't work on that. But function, I like both of them. That's pretty nice. But so
That's funny. We tried a quarter drive on that.
hey, you might as well try. That's called a torture test.
Yeah.
With this, I mean, I could have probably snapped that.
I mean, if you snapped it, we do have a warranty, so it wouldn't matter.
So should I put the torque on it?
Nah.
I'll do it.
Nah, I don't want it to go through the process.
All right, so far, pretty good. So I say the next test, let's find some more bolts and stuff and see how quick they are to put one. Well, we can put them back on.
Yeah.
And see, because let's see how they do.
So we just want to see how it feels tightening now.
Yeah, because we'll take these back off when we want to get rid of that. I do like the size of this.
It fits in your hand really good.
Let's see if it holds while you go down there to put it on. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be impressive. And it did.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty good.
Make sure it don't cross thread.
How does that feel? What would you rate it out of 10, that feeling?
I mean, it feels good, dude. I mean, I don't know what to say. I like how it held it and I was able to go down on it.
Now let's try the icon.
Let's see if it can.
Here, you want to take
the little V-Series, man. I have to give it some props there,
I mean,
dude.
it's doing better than what I thought it would ever.
I cannot believe it turned that.
Well, when we were in store and I felt the ratchet, I was like, that grip feels good. I'm like, we got to get it. And then we were like, let's get the sockets as well and do a comparison.
Yeah, why not? I mean, because everybody goes on about these Harbor Freight Icon, which is good.
I like it.
We have a lot of Icon.
Did the nut fall off?
Yeah. It stayed that time, though.
That's probably user.
Yeah, I could have hit something. That's a nice ratchet, that's all I'm saying. See what I'm saying there? I know what the problem is.
I do too.
All right, we'll stop on that right there.
We can do the comparison now.
All right, you want to start the comparison with that on that note right there?
Yep. Okay, we're talking about that issue of it not being able to start it is because we realized this just a second ago. I got my icon socket right here. I'm gonna sit down. I'll take the exact same in Craftsman, sit them down together. Look at the height difference.
Can you tell?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so the icon is deeper, and the way it would not allow it to start on there because it goes down too far. But with the Craftsman, it don't go down as far, so it's able to hold it perfectly and actually start it into it.
Yeah, and it gripped it better too. Because I bumped both, but the nut stayed on.
So that was a big difference we noticed was the actual height difference. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, besides that, they're pretty good, both of them.
And the thing is, a set of the shallows of the icon is $29. The set for the Craftsman's like 50 something dollars. I can't remember the exact amount. So I mean, that is a thing to think about when you're going to do it. But let's compare these ratchets.
All right, let's talk about how easy it is taking on and off. Like, try to put that extension on each one of them and see how it releases on both and see what you think. Clean.
And this is a Duralast, by the way.
Oh.
Let's test this one.
That one sticks tighter, doesn't it?
The icon, I think, is a little too easy to pull off.
Right.
Like, I would be afraid it might fall off because I barely pull it. And it come off, and then let's test the Craftsman. It's a lot harder to pull off by the end of this.
Yeah. And
compared to this.
Both of these are basically new.
Yeah, I mean, this has not been used really at all. I bought it in that How to Become a Mechanic for $600.
And we hadn't even used it.
And I haven't used it, but it was cool. So the size difference really don't matter. But let's look at how they look side by side.
Here, you take them in for that.
Okay. Let's look at the different design of it. So there's the head design.
It looks like one thing though. It looks like the Craftsman is higher, and that's more
skinnier,
low profile.
Let's look.
Like lay it down. Like put the nose down and look at that.
It's good.
Or is it the same?
The icon is actually higher because of this. the way this is built, it's recessed in it.
Oh, okay.
The anvil, I mean not anvil, the switch. And this switch actually sticks up.
Okay.
So it makes the icon a little bit higher.
But turn it this way and see. Yeah, it really does.
It does. It makes the icon a little bit taller.
Oh, I didn't even see. That's one thing you wouldn't have noticed.
No.
If you wouldn't.
But of course, let's have them side by side. Okay, the swivel part. The icon looks a little skinnier where the swivel part is. The Craftsman is thicker.
And I tell you what, I put some torque on that thing.
And the icon has has a little bit of rubber on it, but has a lot of plastic feeling grip. And this one has a little bit, the red part's plastic, but the black is really good rubber.
So that's almost like the Snap-on.
It's more
rubber.
Let's
look at that. Let's look at this black one right here. Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
yeah. Basically,
feel that.
The Craftsman feels grippier.
Yeah.
Because this is smooth. That has the ridges on it.
Yeah, that's the difference. See, we could have compared this one, but it wasn't a flex head.
It wasn't a flex head. Yeah, because that's a stubby quarter drive. But we wanted to go flex heads together. So, I mean, they're pretty similar, but also pretty different.
Yeah. What I like, okay, is this right here. Look at these. Like this right here. Look at what is. Can I hear it?
Yeah.
That is solid.
Yeah.
This one is all right.
But when you're working, would that one be easier to turn?
Easier to bump?
Like easier to turn to switch?
I don't know. I mean, that one right there just feels
like it's not going to knock out of it.
Yeah, like it will not. You cannot knock that out unless you reach up there. And why? And I believe the reason why is because they put it lower, like you said. Yeah. Because right here, you know, you can hit that.
Yeah,
which I have done that on the bigger one.
Yeah.
Quite a few times. But this one, I like the design of how that is recessed down in there. But this little thing is pretty heavy. I wish we had your scale.
Oh, I know, my postal
Because
scale.
I would have loved to weigh this compared to this. They're pretty similar, but look at the size difference.
That is true.
But, so
let's talk about the most important thing, the price.
The price. Now the price, like we said, of this right here, this set right here, $103. But, well, I think this thing's $39.
Yeah, it is.
And then this is
$29.
So, what is that? 70 something
like
dollars?
$70.
But for 122, you
can get the deep well.
Every bit of this.
Yes.
So that's a big.
So best bang for your buck, I would say Icon.
Icon starting out is best bang for your buck, but quality and professional level,
I'd have to give it to Craftsman.
Have to give it to the Craftsman V series.
And that really surprises me.
And because we're Icon fans.
Yes.
We're Harbor Freight. We love Harbor Freight. We love our Snap-on. We love Mac. We love all that tool truck stuff. But we love Harbor Freight because you can get your bang for your buck.
Yes.
Like this, $122.
And I mean, it's quality.
Quality. Yeah, it's good stuff. Like this well, I don't believe that's much of a. This and this. I mean, look, this sticks out too.
Yeah, they do the exact same design.
But
a lot
stiffer to switch over.
Yeah.
Than Icon.
But it's hard to compare Snap-on to Icon.
So but we thought, you know, everybody's going on about the V series, and so I just wanted to see for myself.
Which is better.
And I honestly have to say, not counting money to the side, because money-wise, Icon
wins
smacks that all day long.
Yep.
But quality, I truly believe
give it to the V series.
The V series, except for the tray.
Yep, except for the tray.
And I love the tray at first because it stuck to everything.
But one thing about the tray, let's compare. You see how much room this one takes up?
Yeah.
And how little bit of room this one takes up.
Yeah, I mean, look at the difference there.
I mean, you could throw this in your toolbox and not have to reorganize everything.
Yeah. I mean, that's one good thing about that V series is they build it. It's really tight. I mean, look at that little bit right there.
And this is basically Mac tools.
Yeah.
Because they're both made by Stanley Black & Decker. And they're basically the same quality, just different name.
Yeah, guys. I mean, so get out there and find out what tools you think are good, what tools you think are best, you know?
But I mean, I have to say, if I was gonna pick without price,
without thinking about price, because that plays a big part.
Yes, without thinking about price, I'm going Craftsman. If I'm thinking about price and getting more tools, I'm going with Icon because it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I cannot say it's bad. It's good. But this right here
just feels way better.
Blows me away of the grip that it grabs hold the nut and
like it makes me want to get some more Craftsman stuff.
I mean, we might buy a set of this.
They're just expensive.
They are pretty pricey, not to be a truck,
a tool truck brand.
Tool truck brand, but why not get it? We got a whole box we're going to have to fill up.
And I do like my Craftsman ratchets, but they're all old. Like we have some old V-series.
Old ones, guys.
Like this one right here, V-series. See the V? Classic 1/2 inch. Like I like my old Craftsman, and I never liked the new Craftsman until now.
We have brand new sets. They're underneath the toolbox over there, just put away.
Yeah, because I really don't like it, but I do like this.
So guys, V-series, we have to say, is great. More bang for your buck. The Icon. That's all you can say.
You just pick what you want to do.
Pick what you want. Do you want to spend more money? But I'm telling you, the quality, if you could feel this in your hand.
Go to your local Lowe's and just feel the ratchet.
Yeah, just the quality, how stiff, how tough. It did not flex when I was putting all that torque on it. That surprised me.
And the Icon looked like it was moving a little.
It flexed a little bit. But,
yeah.
Hey, it's longer. It's a little thinner.
Different design.
It makes a big difference, guys, because it don't cost a bit more to dream big than it does little.
And I'll dream big.
Because I serve a big God, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Tell us what you think about the Craftsman V-Series versus the Harbor Freight Icon. Which one would you prefer? Bang for the buck? Most definitely I'm going this way. But quality, maybe I'm going this way. Would I pick that over Snap-on? Hey, I don't know. We might put them to the test.
Well, that's
in a video.
Because price is way.
Yeah, now price
Snap-on's way more expensive.
Snap-on is way well, these are not that bad.
Not that far apart. I mean, just one Snap-on ratchet.
This is $20 apart.
Yeah, but I mean, in this is $110 compared to $50 for a ratchet.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just not. That's hard to compare.
That'd be a hard comparison, but I'd like to know if the strength of that V-series can handle. I like to get a big one.
We need to get a 1/2 inch, and then test it against our Cornwell 1/2 inch.
Oh yes, that would be a good test.
Because that Cornwell can break some stuff loose.
Yes, it will. But guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and tell your friends to like and subscribe. Let's build this thing, and thanks for watching. See you next time.
Peace.